Yo, what's going on, guys? Jetxc here, and it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a NIKKE video. Maybe it's been like 3 weeks, I think, but we're back. So I quickly just want to talk about this patch because we've got the Evangelion collab coming up the 20th. I've talked about, my feelings on the Evangelion collab, and also just like some general like stuff about Shift Up in the Evangelion collab. So not really going to get into that too much. It's definitely returning for a part 2. They're rerunning a bunch of skins, right, from the previous collab, right, and we're also going to be getting some new ones. Now, honestly, I did have a couple people ask me, if I'm pulling for this collab. I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not. Maybe if the unit is extremely viable, but even then, I think I might just be saving. And terribly enough, like, if for those of you that watch my streams, I think I spent over 150 tickets pulling for both Mast and Anchor, right? And then also a good amount of gems too. I actually spent like half of my gem reserves just pulling for both of those characters. I went from like 70k to like 36k. It was bad, right? So in general, I'm just completely saving here, but I know everybody's kind of, well, I won't say everybody, but there's definitely some people that don't like the Evangelion collab, and there's plenty that do. So, to each their own. But what I'm most excited for here is we've got the couple things. We've got the chapter here for 35 and 36. I'm gonna try and do this on stream. Comes out the 20th. I'm gonna try and set up something to where we can kind of go over it. It's definitely gonna be like a minimum of like 6 hours, honestly, if I had to be honest with you. So I'll really have to set some time up for this. But yeah, we'll be doing 35, 36. And it says here, a conversation that lays foundation for evolution. So, I mean, if you guys know the last chapter, what should be happening in these next 2 chapters should be very interesting. And we will get to see our, oh my god, whoa, she's looking extra thick in this. But we will get to see Rappy Red Hood now in the newer chapters, just in general, right? So that's going to be great. Now, we also have a gacha skin that I think is going to be enticing people a lot here. So I find this hilarious, like the theme of this costume, because let me just read it. So the warmth that remains after a shower, Helm's special costume, post shower moment. I just like, I've played so many like fan service gacha games, and the amount of themes that you can make out of like a waifu game is just hilarious to me. I could honestly see an entire like skin line series just based off of insert your favorite waifu character and then just like post shower whatever, right? But I think a lot of people are going to be excited about this. Now, gacha skin, so people are going to be super critical, which is, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's 100% warranted because it's $60. Would love to buy the skin by itself without the extra tickets and all that, and the rocks that they give you, but gotcha, right? So we'll have to see how this skin looks. I mean, it's Helm. Now, I know a lot of people never got the Helm dress, right? A lot of people didn't get that dress. I have it, so I have the benefit of at least having a really good skin for Helm, to be honest with you. One of the best skins in the game, in my opinion. So I've got the skin. I've been enjoying Helm in that skin for the past like well over 2 years, right? So I think a lot of people may go for this because even though they're testing the whole rerun of skins, I honestly don't know how it's going to work. If you ask me, I just wish they'd put old skins in the costume shop, just straight up. I get wanting to rerun some skins for certain themes, but I really do think they should just start putting shit in the costume shop. However they want to do it, whether they want to do like rotations for different months, or they even just want to put it in permanently. I've even heard some people say, oh, just put in certain skins for like a month, then it comes back at a later date. I've heard all kinds of things, but that's a wish that we'll just have to talk about in another video. But it's going to be great. I think a lot of people are definitely going to get this because they don't have the other skin for Helm. So we'll see how good it is. Let me know in the comments if you guys are going for this or not. We get a little sneak peek here. It looks like she's actually in the tub here. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's going to be a pretty exciting update, I think. Like I said, I'll just keep an eye out on the Evangelion collab. Not the biggest fan myself, so okay, guys, I am oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. This was talked about. I almost forgot about this. Wow. I wouldn't have included this. So, uh, there's going to be a community app, I believe. The Goddess of Victory NIKKE official community app. Now, I think it's going to be able to download, or you could go to like a website, right? And they've got like a little sweepstakes going on here. There's like a little bit of event to kind of promote it and all things like that. But so this is just going to be an app that's essentially going to help NIKKE fans with just a bunch of general gaming tools. So we've got your basic info here. You can add friends. We've got game wiki where it'll have all the information of NIKKE, and it looks like gear as well. There's going to be certain rewards that you'll get just for signing up with the community, right? And then there's going to be item redemptions. There's going to be a few things. There's even like an art section. Yeah, so like community contents. Stay up to date with timely updates all in one place. So anything in terms of NIKKE, you'll get all updates in this app, right? We've got NIKKE Art, Outpost, Official, Creator Hub. So I think I know one other gacha game that's done this, but I can't remember the name, where they had like a separate app. Was it Epic 7? I can't remember. I really can't. But I think this is a overall good idea. I think what NIKKE does is, you know, as the years go by and other gacha games start to come out, it's even more imperative for gacha games now to kind of really keep a community and satisfy that community, because when you start to do those things, you keep them long term. So I really don't see any downside to this app. I think the most hardcore of NIKKE fans are probably going to have this app. So yeah, I don't see anything bad. Creator Hub, NIKKE Art, everything that a NIKKE player would love will be on this app essentially. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this as well too. Pretty cool that they're actually doing this. But yeah, guys, that is it from me. I am out. Later.